Welcome back. Today we are looking at the detailed tour of 2-pack 4-ground rod 38 copper bonded grounding row functions. When you are building out a serious amateur radio setup, a satellite ground station, or even just securing your backyard electronics, the most overlooked component is often the most critical: the grounding system. I've spent years tinkering with high-end tech, and I've learned the hard way that a single static surge or a minor electrical fault can destroy expensive gear in milliseconds. Check the video description for the updated price link. That is why I rely on the 2-pack 4-ground rod 38 copper bonded grounding rod. This review in breaking down why this specific kit is a game changer through 3 real-world user case studies. Whether you are setting up a satellite dish to capture weak signals or running an electric fence for livestock security, you need a path of least resistance for stray electrical currents. Copper-bonded ground rods are the gold standard for this. They combine the strength of steel with the superior conductivity of copper. This 2-pack kit offers a versatile 4-foot length, which is manageable for most residential installations while providing sufficient depth for effective earth contact. Before diving into the specifics, if you are looking for other essential utility tools, check out our related product guide. My first experience with these rods was at a remote satellite ground station site. We were experiencing significant signal noise, likely induced by local atmospheric discharge. We decided to install a dedicated grounding rod, specifically for the mast and the dish receiver. Using these 4-foot copper-bonded rods, we were able to drive them into the soft soil near the base, creating a solid equipotential zone. The result? The noise floor dropped significantly, and the system became much more stable during electrical storms. Amateur radio operators know the pain of RF the shack. This occurs when your equipment isn't properly bonded to a common ground. By utilizing one of these rods a daisy chain configuration near the window feed-through, I successfully shunted the stray RF interference to the earth. The included wire clamp made this connection incredibly easy, as it held the heavy-gauge grounding wire firmly against the copper surface, ensuring a low-impedance path. My final test was for a friend's small farm. They had an electric fence system that wasn't biting hard enough because the return path through the earth was poorly implemented. We installed these ground rods at the start of the perimeter. Because they are copper-bonded, they resist corrosion better than standard galvanized steel rods, which is vital when the rod stays moist, acidic, or salty soil for years on end. The fence output returned to full strength immediately. Copper-bonded durability combines the structural integrity of steel with the conductivity of copper. Included clamps: the kit comes with high-quality clamps that make securing your ground wire a breeze. Ideal length: the 4-foot length provides the perfect balance between depth penetration and ease of installation for DIYers. Versatility: suitable for antennas, satellite dishes, electric fences, and telecom grounding. When driving these rods into the earth, the ease of penetration is impressive. While 4 feet sounds like a lot, the 38 diameter is narrow enough to pass through most soil types, including those with small rocks, without bending. I noticed that over a 6-month period, the copper finish showed virtually no signs of degradation, even wet soil. The clamps are robust and didn't strip when tightened, which is a common failure point in cheaper kits. While these are excellent for satellite dishes and antennas, always consult your local electrical code NEC for full service entrance grounding, as many jurisdictions require specific lengths and diameters, often 8 feet. Yes, the included clamps are designed to handle standard grounding wire sizes used small-scale consumer electronics and fencing. Check the link the description to get yours today.